Stephen King's new book comes out in less than 48 hours. Let me discuss my theories. Hi folks, Harry here, and today I'm going to be discussing what I'm expecting from Stephen King's brand new book, Billy Summers, which is going to be released on the 3rd of August 2021. Also for this video, I tried to wear the closest thing I have to a blue chambray work shirt. That reference will separate the readers from the constant readers, won't it? If you know, you know. Let's just have a deep dive into the synopsis. Billy Summers is a retired Iraq war veteran. Since his war days, he has become a killer for hire and he is the best in the business. But he will only do the job if he believes that the person he has to kill is indeed a bad person. But now he wants out of the job, but he has one last hit to do. Billy is a very strategic and very logical killer, and he is very good at disappearing once the job is done. So what could go wrong? How about everything? Just the synopsis alone sounds absolutely fantastic to me. There we go, I've said absolutely fantastic again. Again, if you've watched my videos, if you know, you know. Just from the synopsis alone, I can tell that this book is going to be filled with moral dilemmas. The main moral dilemma that I think is going to be focused on in this novel is, do bad people deserve to die? And this is something that I absolutely love in literature, in movies, in media. I absolutely love it. Think about things like Death Note, or the Saw franchise, or The Green Mile. The idea of do bad people deserve to die is brought up. Even though The Green Mile is basically magical realism, I think that there are going to be many similarities between The Green Mile and Billy Summers. In The Green Mile, we have a man called John Coffey who is wrongly convicted of raping and murdering 2 little girls. He is now a death row prisoner and he's going to be killed via the electric chair. So of course we know that he did not commit the crime, but he's still on death row. But the people around him have done bad things and they are all on death row. And this idea is brought up in this book quite a lot. Do these bad people who have done these horrible things deserve to die? If John Coffey had done these things that he's accused of doing, would he still deserve to die? Just adding to that, because the novel primarily focuses on this eponymous main character, I'm expecting a deep dive into Billy Summers' psyche. Because not only is he facing this moral dilemma of do these people deserve to die as he's, killing them, I think we're also going to get to see some of his post-war trauma. I think that trauma is going to be a very, very heavy theme in this novel. Because not only is Billy a retired war veteran, he's also killing people when he doesn't want to, just as a killer for hire. So I'm expecting very heavy themes of maybe post-traumatic stress disorder. I think that's something that could be brought up in this novel. But also, just based on the reviews that I've read from the people who have read this book early, I believe there are also themes of sexual assault that are in this book. And I am concerned about that because whenever Stephen King has handled sexual assault topics in the past, he has not done it in the way that I would prefer. He kind of does it from the perspective of a 70-something-year-old man. And because he is a 73-year-old man, I am worried that he's going to handle themes of sexual assault in this book in the way that a 73-year-old man would. And I'm really, really hoping that we can get some kind of redemption for King when it comes to this topic. Descriptions of this book also say that there is a compelling duo, and I'm assuming that this is between Billy Summers and someone else. And when we've seen King do duos in the past, it's been fantastic. So you've got Dan and Abra in Dr. Sleep, there's Ralph and Holly Gibney in The Outsider, you've got Tom Cullen and Nick Andros in The Stand, you've got Charlie and Andy in Firestarter. There are so many good duos in Stephen King books. And I think that King is going to knock it out of the park with this duo, especially with his crime novels more recently, because he's been writing a lot more crime. His duos have been really, really good. That's all I'm going to say for this video. I don't want to discuss too much and then maybe get my hopes too high. I don't want to say something and just be flat out wrong. So let me know what your theories are for Billy Summers in the comments down below. Or if you've read an advanced reader copy, which you probably haven't, but if you have, please comment down below what your thoughts on the novel were, because I really, really want to know. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a big fat thumbs up, and please consider subscribing for more bookish content from me. All of my social media links, so that's my Instagram, my Twitter, my Goodreads, my Letterboxd, my TikTok, all of that is in the description down below, and I will see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.